again. So left lunge, front left, back left, center. Right lunge to the side, right front, right into right back, and center squat. Let's do that one more time. If you have a band, it should be heating it up quicker. That's why you add it, just to give more pressure. Step left, step forward, step right back. You see, there's too much freaking crap here. Doesn't feel good. Forward, side, and back, and squat. Ooh. All right. So
where did I go?
It's just a band lunge. Bring that knee up. Rotate the ankle. Just a tiny bit, not a lot. Rotate the ankle. Come down for a center squat where you just hold. When I say hold, I mean to keep your hips as low as they can go, stretching out your glutes. And you're gonna do a walk, a side walk. You have those bands on. These are called monster walks. All you're doing is time under tension. So you're trying to get tension and take some time into it. That's all it means. So 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, and stand up. So if that band is working, you know, keep it on a little, but you don't have to. So that's all we need. The cardio today is included in the work. So if you have a band, you can keep it on. You don't have to change the amount of weight you would use. Just keep the band on. It's just gonna add. You don't have it, doesn't matter. Grab your heaviest dumbbell. Heaviest dumbbell. And I don't really care if you're muted or unmuted today. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do you want to do team, like partner, or do you want to just do it together?
Together.
Okay. All right. So, pardon me. We're going to go goblet squat first. Everything we do is 40 reps. Each of them have a cardio of 10. The key to this workout is the rest period. So you do your 10 lift, your 10 cardio, and then there's only a 10-second break. I mean, a true 10 seconds. And if I'm doing it with you, then I'll be the one monitoring the 10 seconds. All right, so get the heaviest weight you have. If you feel like you don't have a heavy weight, grab a plate and put a dumbbell on top of it. Like, make more weight for yourself. If you have 2 dumbbells, put those between your legs for your goblet. You don't have to use just one. I'm using one because I have a 40. What do you have, Mindy? Yeah, hold those both in between your legs. What do you have, Wanda?
12.
12? Get 2 12s. Okay, what do you have, Lynn?
12.
Get 2 12s. What do you have, Jessica?
I'm going to use 2 20s.
Alessandra? Go get 135. All right, now we all have 20 pounds or more. So if you have 2, just keep them right here. Keep them right here. You're not going to hold it here, and that's okay. This is goblet gets bicep too. So I'm more concerned with the leg. So let's go. So we hold it up. Take your 2, put them between, and I want you to sit here for a second. This is how deep I want that squat to be. And then up. The hips come in. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's only 10 today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down, stay down. We're going right to 10 little air jumps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. We got 10. You guys should mute yourself. 9. Mute yourself so I don't hear you don't want to hear the reverb. 8, 7. When I say 3, start picking it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squat. 10, 9, 8. Keep your belly in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it down. Stay down. My elbows are right on my knee. Yeah, that's it, Mindy. Lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. 10, 9. Raise your hand if your heart beats up. 8, 7. Okay. 6. Raise your hand if you have the right weight, you think. What's the weight? It should be challenging enough that by 10, you're not super interested in going that many more. But it shouldn't be so heavy that by 10, you're having problems. Okay? All right. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. We're ready for a jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. David, that cord is pulling out of the charging cord. Looks like it's going to pull out of the thing. All right, we're back on in 5. It's like hanging. This cord looks like it's about to fall out. Okay. All right, here we go again. Up. Last one of these. 10, 9. Hips are back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we jump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whatever you have, grab 2 of them. So if you're having, or one heavier again, we're going into deadlifts. So okay. Bent knee, which is a Romanian deadlift. So bend and then bring them back up to side. So bend with them in front of you, bring them back up. All right, 10 of them. I have 80 pounds, so I know 10 is going to be challenging. Ready? Bring them up. I'll go sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right down onto the ground. 10 donkey kicks. 10, 9, 8. And up. And rest. So if it felt like, I mean, you know that deadlift should be heavy. So if it felt too light, take your 10 and make it 12 or 13 reps. You might have to just go a little bit heavier. I mean, a little bit more reps. Anybody going to do that? No? All right. Well, I mean, listen, it's a big muscle, the glute. So, you know, I have 80 pounds in my hand. If you only have like 30 pounds, I would say go for 12 or more reps. All right, ready, guys? Up. Grab your weight. Stand nice and tall. Bang out 10 to 15. Let's go. As soon as you're done, get your donkey kicks done and come to stand. I'm trying not to breathe so it doesn't get in your ear. But it's heavy. And if yours isn't heavy, you got to do more reps until you tire out that muscle. As soon as you're done, donkey kicks. How's everyone feel on the weight they have? Let's unmute just for a second, just so I can understand what's happening there. How does the weight feel? Mindy, what do you have?
The heaviest I have are 15, so I have 2 15s. I'll like that. I'll have to see if I can get them heavier weights.
I might have some 25s here.
But I think Paul has some out in the garage I can grab.
Okay. All right. Is everyone getting a little bit tired?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. All right, let's go again. We got 2 more rounds of deadlifts. Mute yourselves again. All right. 10 to 15, okay? I mean, I can only tell you to do as many as you feel tired. Keep just a decent pace. Make sure you're going really low and looking up. Don't look at the ground. You have to stand with your belly and your butt. As soon as you're done, not donkey kicks again. And back up. Every time I do that, my hat falls off. All right. And it's only a 10-second break, so come on, Al, get up. All right, we're on in 5. Again, get your weight ready. 4, 3. This is not even a true 10 seconds because clearly I'm tired. Oh. Last set. 3. My glutes are tired already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Donkey. As soon as you're ready, 10, 9, 8. And rest. Yes. All right. Now, if you have a riser or anything you can step up on. We need a little bit of elevation. Anything, even if it's a plate or 2 plates on top of each other, any elevation. If you're near a step, we're going to go step ups on the right, step ups on the left. Ugh. Does everyone have something? If you do not, then what you'll do is a back lunge, just like this, with a step. Back lunge with a step. If you don't have anything to step on, okay? If you do, come to your step. Take your left foot forward. You're just coming up, step, and down. Remember, if you don't have anything, you're just gonna step back and bring your knee up. Okay, a reverse lunge. So let's go 10 on the right, or 10 on the left. Come up, I still have that band on. Come up for 2. Lynn, even if you step on your stairs or whatever you have. 3, 4, this isn't about speed. Come up and hold for a second. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bring that knee up, 10, and switch sides. So get the right leg up and the left leg down. Again, knee drives up. 1, this is starting to work the quad. 2, if you don't know what that is, front of your leg. 3, back of it's the hammies. 4, 5, 6, legs take a while to get tired. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the cardio, if you have a BOSU, you can jump it. You want to jump your riser, your stairs. If you don't have anything, you can do a frog jump forward and a frog jump back. Just a little hop. Okay, or jump up on the riser for 10. I'm going to use my riser because that's what I have. If you have a step, Lynn, you could use your railing and try and jump your step. You're not going to break. All right, up. Nice and slow. 6. That's it, Lynn. You have a whole gym there. You didn't even know it. All right. Get those weights back in your hand. As soon as you're ready, we're going to step up again. Left leg up. Double dumbbell up. Ready, Lynn? Come up. Knee drive for 1, 2, 3. Is your chest lifted? 4, 5, 6, 7. Al, you can keep your foot up the whole time. Don't have to take it down every time. 8, 9. Now you could take your back foot down, Al, but whatever you're stepping on, keep it on. 10. Put the weights down for a second. See, if you don't have to put the weights down, you should be doing 12 reps. Because I want to my arms are getting tired. So that's a good indication that you need to do a few more reps. All right, right leg up, come up, 10, 9. That's a count for 25 pounds in each hand. Maybe you got 13 in you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want everyone to go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alessandra, what are you stepping on? Oh, so I want you to do it again. Step up, drive your knee, step, lift that leg that's on the plate up a little. Yes, there you go. When you lift back, then you're getting the other glute. Why don't we try that this time? So everyone, we're gonna do that a little differently. Left leg up. So we're gonna lift the knee, come down, lift that leg. 1/4 inch off your step, Lynn. So you're gonna come up, down, and lean back. Up, back, lean back. Give me 10 to 12. That just adds more work. This freaking band is cutting off my cellulite, which I have around my thighs. So don't think I don't have that stuff. Bent, cutting right into it. As soon as you're done, 10 to 12 on the other side with that lifting up, squeezing the glute. When you're ready, switch sides. I'm gonna take the band off, just causing problems. Right leg up, same thing, drive and lift. Wow, that band was really adding a lot of work. You should put a band on if you haven't. Leaning back, like you lean back like you're gonna kick. Do a couple extra. Do a couple extra. As soon as you're ready, you got 10 or 10 of any kind of jump. See how slow my pace is? All right. Now that one's only 3 rounds. So now we're gonna go maybe a little bit lighter. Oh, I thought that was you talking. It's David talking. All right. So maybe a little bit lighter. You're gonna elevate the back leg. So now you're gonna be in a split lunge. I go to the side here, you can see. The key is that when you lunge, and Lynn, you just turn around and put your foot back on the stair, facing your doorway. Okay. You can hold your railings, Lynn, if you don't want to have weight. So we got, ooh, see, careful. 10, or Bosu, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch it out. It's called a Bulgarian split lunge. So you do want to have some length too. David, you have to drink that juice. It has aloe. It won't work in an hour. 5, 6, 7. That's getting the hamstring behind your leg. And 10. The cardio. Front, left leg forward, right leg back. Not elevated. 10. 5 jumps on the left, 5 on the right. Not just lift, lift, lift. Position split jump, it's called. And switch sides. 5 on the right. So make sure your leg is long, Al. You want length. 10, 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. For 10, 9, 8. On 3, we pick it up. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Do I keep the elastic band?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was irritating me. Left leg back, but yeah, certainly can. That's adding tension, especially if you don't have heavy weights. Make sure your chest is lifted. Look down. Don't let your knee go over your front of your toe. And switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, very good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take that left foot forward, right foot back. You got 5 position jumps each side. My knee's bothering me. Mindy, switch your hands. When you're down, you want your knee arms bent. When you jump up, they go back. Yeah. All right, pick up those weights in 5, 4, 3, left leg back, 2, or right leg back, my left leg forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back. Opposite leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch back to your cardio. Left leg forward, right leg back. Positions, jumps. You don't have to get high off the ground. Step it back. Just a little spurt of cardio, burning out the muscle. And rest. So only 3 on that as well. 3 times. Anything that we do double leg, we do 3. So we had the goblet at 40, the deadlift at 40, these step ups at 30, the Bulgarian at 30, and now we got the side lunges at 30. So you can either have 2 dumbbells or 1. It's going to be 10. This is a little more challenging. For the feeling I'm having myself, which is I don't feel great about anything, I'm going to go a little lighter so I just get more length. 1 dumbbell I'm going to use. If you have nothing really heavier than 30, then I really think, like Mindy, you could do the 120, but you don't have 20. So I would do the 215s. I think everyone except Alessandra has like a 30. So Al, if you have a 30, that would be good. But 1 dumbbell is plenty for this. If we go really far, hand is on your hip, get up, Wanda. and you're gonna lunge and tap it to the ground and pull up. I mean, I have 30 pounds, so I'm at 35. That's equivalent. Let's go. Make sure your feet are lined up and you get the dumbbell to the ground. That's the tap down. If you have 2 dumbbells, then both dumbbells, Mindy, go on either side of your foot and to the ground. If you have a plate, you could use a plate too. You're getting the outside glute, not the leg that's stepping, it would be your right glute on the outside. Try not to put your hand on your thigh, Alessandra. Al, you're not stepping back in. All the way in, feet go back together. Step, bring them together. All right, let's go the other side. Dumbbells in the left hand, we're stepping to the right, hand is on the hip. This is about positioning and form. So Mindy, get that hump out of your back. When you're down there, you gotta put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. Your chest is tall. This is the glute that's working, the one that's pushing off the ground. Let's do 2 more on this side, guys. And all right, we got cardio, little baby skaters. We're gonna slow it down though, work on the leg. Less cardio now, more about time under tension. So right leg is down, left leg is lifted. You're just gonna hop and hold. Hop and hold, bringing that knee around up to the chest. Hop, lift. No, I only have 1 foot on the ground at all times. That's 4, 4, 5. It's a little different than a skater. 5. It's slower. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. I'm almost stepping. 9, 10, 10. Now, let's do our skaters for single count. Leaning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're on in 10, 9. We're gonna be lunging to the left. Dumbbell in the right hand, 8. In 5, 4, get your weight, 3, 2, hand on the hip, lunge for 10, 9, 8. Make sure it gets to the ground. 7. Make sure your hand is not on your thigh. That's easy to push off your thigh. I don't know why people think that's gonna help. It's not gonna help. If anything, it's gonna hold you back. And switch sides. Step. Left hand dumbbell, right hand lunge. 10. Try and look forward. 9. I know it's hard because you want to see where your dumbbell is, but you look down, then look up. That's fine. Look down at it and then look up. Make sure your feet and your toes are aligned. You're not staggering your stance. And that's when you come to the lunge. Look, are both toes lined up? And we're going back to our single hop. Now we're going to do 2 pulses. Up, up, jump. 1, 1, jump. 2, 2, 3, 3. So Al, we're not really jumping. Look, we're just straight pull, pull, step, pull, pull, step, pull, pull, step. The work is getting that knee to the chest and staying on one leg. Pull, pull, step. Pull, pull, step. I originally said you can only have one foot on the ground, but I'm changing that. A few more, because we're gonna do our skaters too. Ready, skate, 10, 9, 8, 7, skate, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, get it in your hand. We're gonna do something a little different on this last round. Jessica, hold your belly in. Everyone hold your bellies in. Okay, that's posture, that's posture. When I say hold your belly in, it's posture. We're gonna go down and we're gonna pulse. We're gonna pulse. I want everyone to get one dumbbell. Hold it like you hold it for a goblet. We're gonna come, 1, 2, up. Come down, pulse, pulse, 2. Come down, pulse, pulse, 3. Come down, pulse, pulse, 4. Come down, pulse, pulse, 5. And down, pulse, pulse, 6. Keep it up. Down, pulse, pulse, 7. Make sure that left leg is straight, not bent. Don't bend your knee. Come down, pulse, pulse, 8. Al, step further. Pulse, pulse, 9. One more time. Pulse, pulse, 10. Nice. When you hold a pulse or you hold a movement, that's the time under tension. That's adding time, and that adds work, that's all. That's a great technique to use when you don't have heavy weights. So if you had a goblet squat, you can pulse, pulse, pulse up. So you move, you move, you move, then full range. Okay, so when you read some of the, even with the bicep, pulse, 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 down. Pulse, 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 down. The only one I don't recommend it on is shoulder, because you can't pulse on a shoulder press, because you have to come all the way down. All right, same thing on the other side. Hold it like a goblet. Really long. Pulse, pulse, 1. Pulse, pulse, 2. Pulse, pulse, 3. Pulse, pulse, 4. 5. Come down, hold that weight up, Wanda. You're leaning, Wanda, you're twisting. Keep yourself straight. You should be straight. You shouldn't be torquing to the side. Let's do 2 more, guys. I lost count and I stopped pulsing. And down. This time we're gonna do 10 skaters with a pulse. So we're gonna jump, hold, 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 hold for 1. Hold, hold. And hold is that little movement. It's a little movement on one leg. Yep. You could put your hand behind your butt and feel it working. Working that quad, that front quad. Put your hand right here, girls. You can feel it. If you just, you can feel your quads. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Are you bending? 4 and 5. Very good. So we captured a good part of the front of the legs. I'd like to do some glutes now, some isolated glutes. So Lynn, you can use your step. Everybody else, we're gonna lie on the ground with 1 dumbbell plate or bar at our hips. Okay. So I'm going to grab a 25. I'm going to have my heels up. Uh-oh. That's bad. Let's crab walk over here. All right. Okay. So you don't even have to have anything really if you don't want. Hold on. This board. David keeps telling me I look good, and I don't care that I look good. I feel terrible, out of shape, depressed a little. Probably the same way you guys feel.
My programmer tuned in. She said he looked
All right, here we go. So we're gonna have our hips on. Our knees are bent. I tell you all the time, I watch all these workout videos of these girls. I don't know how they're so happy. Wearing white tights. It's annoying. Okay, so we're coming up, putting the weight on your top of your thigh. Okay, so these are called bridges, glute bridges. So you can, Lynn, you don't need any weight if you don't want it. Just go to the highest step you can handle and lie on the ground. Get your feet on that step and lie in the hallway there. Get your heels on the edge of the step. I want you girls to come up. I'm watching. Hold right there, Mindy. Hold. Everyone hold. Alessandra, I want your heels on there. Oh, you only have a ball. Al, that's not going to work. Not with weight. Just do it without weight. Put your feet flat on the ball and come down, Mindy. Everyone come down. So that's the bridge. The part of the bridge we're going to do is the top. We want to squeeze at the top. So Al, you want your feet flat on that ball, on the edge. Your feet on it. There you go. And if you have to put it against a wall or something. All right, girls, let's go up. Bridge up, hold. Right here, I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks together like you're putting something between them and have to hold it there and drop. Come up, squeeze your glutes together. That's the bridge, and this is time under tension. Drop. Come up, 1, 2, drop. The 1, 2 is a squeeze. Come up, 1, 2, drop. This will not work unless you activate it. Drop. Come up, 1, 2, drop. Come up, 1, 2, drop. Come up, 1, 2, drop. We got 4 more. Up, hold, 1, 2, drop. If your lower back is straining, don't go up so high. Come up, 1, 2, drop. Up, 1, 2, drop. Last one, up. Take the weight off. Stay up. Put your hands flat on the ground and glute lift. You're just lifting now. Lift, lift, lift. We got 10, 9, not all the way down to the ground, just pulsing upwards towards the ceiling. Your hip flexors and your pelvis are going up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way down for a rest. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again, guys, with the weight on our hips. Bend your knees on the edge of your step or riser or whatever you're on. Come up, all the way up, squeeze all the way down. When I say down, put your butt on the ground. Come up, down. When I say up, you know to squeeze. Up, down, up, down, up. And I don't mean a light squeeze. I mean really engage it. Make it your glutes shake. Up, 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 up. And last one, up. Take the weight off. We're going to pulse up. Hands are on the ground. Shoulder blades are down. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Come on back up, girls. Come on back up. So those little pulses, that's like that's sort of like the Jane Fonda style of like, you know, that you're gonna have these beautiful legs. Unfortunately, that's not true. You cannot have nice legs by doing glute raises. Now, you can have nice legs by doing 80-pound deadlifts and then glute raises, but you need that muscle. So that's just something we do at the end. But just know, if you think, oh, I love that kind of workout, that's never gonna happen here. It's the dumbest thing. It's only good for like a burnout. So we took out the cardio to try those. And that's something you could do while you're watching television. Honestly, like all day with a band on, do glute raises. But that doesn't mean you did your legs. Let's just always remember that, okay? We're gonna go, we have time for one more. And I wanna do single leg deadlifts with a good amount of weight. You can hold on to the railing, Lynn, right where you are for support. You got a dumbbell in one hand, you're coming down and up. Let's do 40 on the right, 30 on the right, 30 on the left. I'm gonna use a 35-pound weight. So use the heaviest you have. If you have a plate, that's good too. So you got the opposite hand. I mean, why do you hold on for support? Why do you not hold on to really activate the muscle? So you can start by holding on and then maybe gently take your hand off of whatever you are holding. So come down, slow, slow, slow. This is time under tension and up. Where are you feeling it? You should be feeling it in the left glute. You could have a band on too. 2, 3, 4. These are hard. Some people like to, if you're really struggling, you could hold it in one hand like this. Okay? You could hold it in one hand, interlocking your fingers just like that. Sometimes it's, yeah, it's just too heavy, Mindy. That's right. Shaving your leg with your dumbbell. That means the dumbbell is really close to your leg. And the knee is a little bit bent. Did everyone feel that? Because if you didn't feel it with 10, then you either need to up your weight or really keep your legs straight, or put that band on too. So Wanda, you probably should have 2 dumbbells because that's just not heavy enough. So if you only have a 15 pounds in your hand, that's not going to do it. Hold 2. Hold the 2 weights and just keep them close to the front. You're still doing a single leg deadlift. It's just how do you manage the weight? So take it like this. Let's take the right leg down, left leg back. Just take it down. Bring it up. Doesn't matter how you hold the weight sometimes for your legs. You just need the weight bearing to work it. Keep that leg straight, almost like it's tipping down. That's fast, I fell. I really only feel it when I'm here at the bottom. And rest. Let's do that again, guys. Okay, back. You can play around with different equipment too. You know, you don't have to, you could hold the one dumbbell long ways. You could try this way now. If it's in one hand. You're just trying to get that tension under that leg. Let's have the left leg down, right leg going back. Also works your abs. And when you're ready, switch sides. So I'm taking this dumbbell all the way down to the ground. I'm really getting my stretch down there. The last set we're gonna do unweighted with a pulse. So it's our last lift. Very good. Almost done, girls. Okay. So, oh, my back's, okay. Let's go. Last one, girls. No weights.